Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakak, Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well. And sincere salutations to you hopeful elect Akim, who are pushing this word, right? The words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, all throughout the four winds of the earth. Okay? Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakak, Radash, Barakatham to you, brothers. Alright, and this video is entitled Through the Spirit. Okay, something major is coming. Something major is coming up. See, E got the people distracted, you know, with the Super Bowl and this and that and the fucking memes and all that. But through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, okay, coming soon. Alright, so it's something coming down the pipeline soon, you know, and brothers are constantly speaking about this. How you know what, you're hearing little whispers, you know, about certain rumors, right? You know, you're hearing certain little whispers about lockdowns and things of that nature. Okay, it's something major is going to be happening soon. Okay, there is an awkward silence in the air, man. Okay, it's going to be going down soon, man. Okay, they're going to introduce the C-Hip on a worldwide scale, coming real soon. That's coming real soon. You know, it's a lot of things coming up and coming down the pipeline. So right now they're trying to distract. You know, they're trying to distract the masses, man. And something through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, okay, is coming down. And we know that that's prophecy. We know that it's to get to a point in which Jacob's trouble is undeniable. See, because some people can still try to deny, you know, Jacob's trouble, you know, but it's gonna get to a point coming real soon. It's gonna be undeniable. All right, so this is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So only the elect of the Salakia, only the elect of the nation of Israel, okay, knows what's going on. The rest are blinded. These people are blinded. That's why, Lord's will we be of the elect. Lord's will we be of the elect, because we don't give a fuck what's going on. I mean, you know, and certain brothers watch the Super Bowl. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're not going off for watching the Super Bowl. You know, but because I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I just so happy I just didn't watch it. You know what I mean? But most of the people here, they, you know, that's all they talked about. Now, you know, certain brothers, you know, they watch the Super Bowl, whatever the case is, whatever. But they're not distracted by what's going on, man. Something is going on. Okay? Something's going on. Something's going down. You know, the people are, I gotta choose my words wisely. You know, you got people out here that are, you know, getting all sorts of illnesses and things like that. You know? Something's coming down the pipeline, man. Okay? Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Yeah, so Jake wants to know all the deep mysteries, you know, but only the elect, right? The election, meaning the elect, right, are going to obtain that. Okay, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, Yahweh Shema Shai have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see and ears that they should not hear unto this day. So they are, they are just permanently blinded. Right? And David saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. You know what I mean? So this table that you're eating from, it's been made a snare unto you. Now that not everything is reversed, the same thing. You used to boast about your accolades, you boast about your house, your this, your that. Now these things are, now you complaining about your student loans. Now you defaulting, you foreclosing on your home. Okay? Now you having to pay alimony. These different things, you know what I mean? These things that were once set up, you were flexing these things. Now these things have become a burden unto you. All right, let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. Yeah, so, and this is a representation ultimately of the 2/3, man. All right, let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. You just subject. You just a blind subject. All right, it says, I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall? God forbid. But rather, through their fall, salvation is coming to the Gentiles for to provoke them to jealousy. So let me read that again. Romans 11:11. I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall? God forbid. But rather through their fall, salvation is come unto the Gentiles for to provoke them to jealousy. Yeah, so you have Israelite foreigners, right? Who they are Israelites, but they have a Gentile state of mind. Them fall. Well, not them. Us, right? Us. I'm a Gentile. I wasn't born knowing I'm an Israelite and was raised in all the customs, So Salakia. It says, and forgive me, still getting over something, and that's another thing, for the past day, it's been days. You get the hacking and this and that. You know what I mean? Saying everybody you talk to, something's going around. This and that. Man, this devil is fucking on the attack. This nigga is on the attack. Okay? And when this devil is silent, that's when you know he about to do something. When you really you're not hearing much out of this damn devil, that's when you know he about to pull something off. All right, it says, now if the fall of them be the riches of the world, and the diminishing of them the riches of the Gentiles, how much more their fullness? So once we're in our full lot, once we're in our fullness, man, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man, right? Because hey, the fall of Jake is really how this place advance, right? Jake had to be in subjection for this place to advance like this. Us being subject to the other nations, right? And the diminishing of them, the riches of the Gentiles, how much more their fullness? For I speak to you Gentiles, in as much as I am the apostle of the Gentiles, I magnify mine office. Right? So these are Israelite foreigners. Right? Israelite foreigners. If by any means I may provoke to emulation them that are my flesh and might save some of them. Yeah, so you're gonna have Israelite foreigners. You're gonna have Israelites with a Gentile state of mind, right? You're also gonna have Israelites who look like the other nations, but their line actually goes back to Israel. So, Paul knew that. The Apostle Paul, he knew that. He knew that there were certain individuals that may have looked like a Moabite or Ammonite, right? They may have looked a certain way, but the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai resonated with their spirit, meaning that they're Israelites. Okay, only an Israelite is going to be able to attach to this word, man. Okay, in its proper format, which comes from the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down. Romans 11:15. For if the casting away of them be the reconciling of the world, what shall the receiving of them be but life from the dead? Yeah, so us being casted away, that's biblical prophecy. All right. In order for us to be found, we had to be lost and dispersed. All right. And us being received in through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in these last days, that's mercy. That's a grace. The Lord putting the Apostle Paul on the scene, that was like an arm, a hand being stretched out to the Gentiles, right? Because Paul was one of the main men speaking on the Gentiles. For if the first fruit be holy, the lump is also holy. Yeah, so because we are those men coming back. We are the Israelites, right? We are God's chosen people, right? So if those men be holy, right, the lump is also holy. So you have Israelite foreigners, right? You have Israelite foreigners. Every brother in this truth, I'll say, we'll say probably 99%. You know, it's probably maybe out of all the brothers in this truth, you might only have maybe 2 that knew from birth that they were Israelites and, you know, grew up, you know, where their father, you know, was Israelite man, you know, mother was Israelite woman. You know, that's really, you really don't hear of that, right? And even if that was the case where they both knew they were Israelites, whatever, they probably, you know, was still fucking going off and the rest of it, you know, didn't even come up, you know, proper, you know. Romans 11:16 again. For if the first fruit be holy, the lump is also holy. And if the root be holy, so are the branches. Right? So that root, okay, being that root coming from, you know, Abraham, Isaac, and specifically Jacob, right? Because Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, he had 12 sons. And from those 12 sons, you have the entire 12 tribes of Israel. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Because there's billions of Israelites with a B. It's a lot of Jake out here, man. And all those people, right? At one point, you know, Israel was just the smallest, you know, that was just the smallest number of people, right? And now look, now it's shit. It's Jake everywhere, you know. Baruch Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Romans 11:17. And if some of the branches be broken off, and thou, being a wild olive tree, wert grafted in among them, and with them partakest of the root and fatness of the olive tree, boast not against the branches. Yeah, so, you know, you even back then you had Jake who said, "Oh no, those are heathens. Those same people are here today, saying that, oh, y'all are wasting y'all's time. You know, y'all are wasting. Basically, they're saying that you have to look a certain way to be an Israelite, which that's not what it's based on, man. Romans 11:18. But if thou boast, thou bearest not the root, but the root thee. Thou will say then, the branches were broken off, that I might be grafted in. Well, because of unbelief they were broken off, and thou standest by faith. Be not high-minded, but fear. Yes, we gotta fear. You know, we're in a very beautiful lot, you know, and at the same time we have to be very fearful, man. Cause we standing by faith. It's only through Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we know that we are the Israelites. You know, our spirit, you know, beareth witness, man. We truly do believe through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we are the children of Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are God's chosen people. All right? And there are also individuals that may look like the other nations, but their line actually goes back to Israel. Okay? That's who they're concerned about. That's who they're ready to clamp the fuck down on. It's about to get serious. Something is coming. Okay? Romans 11:21. For if power spare not the natural branches, take heed lest he also spare not thee. So you know, look at what happened to Jake. Look at what happened to Jake, man. Cause you know you got the natural branches and you got the wild branches. We would be the wild branches. You know, we you know, if we were back in the day, they were looking at us sideways like, okay, he grew up basically as in servitude. Like you look at Jake, how Jake is raised, you look at Jake like, nah, you can't be Israelite. You can't be, you know, you grew up like a slave. Ultimately they see the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, today just as slaves, just as regarded as nothing. Even back then, proud ass Jake had some semblance of the truth, some semblance of the understanding, you know, back then during the times of the scribes and Pharisees. Now you have your modern day plantation Christians, right? You know, the uppity, you know, whatever the case is, high-minded, you know, individuals. Them niggas, they have no sort of, they're like a million times worse than the people before them. And they are those people coming back. It's just now the wickedness is fucking, it's gotten to the point where the Lord is going to come back and destroy this fucking place, man. Okay, the Lord is he's coming to gather up his elect, and everybody else is going to be destroyed. Something's coming, man. Something is coming down the pipeline, man. Okay. Amos 8:1. Thus saith Salakia, thus hath the Lord power showed unto me, and behold, a basket of summer fruit. And he said, Amos, what seest thou? And I said, a basket of summer fruit. Then said the Lord unto me, the end is come upon my people Israel. I will not again pass by them any more. All right, so we in that last time, man. And the songs of the temple shall be howlings in that day, saith the Lord power. Yes, you turning up right now. Yeah, this shit coming to an end. Right? There shall be many dead bodies in every place. They shall cast them forth with silence. Dead bodies everywhere. Hear this, O ye that swallow up the needy, even to make the poor of the land to fail. Yeah, and he's made this damn devil, man. Look, he set you up for failure. Amos 8:5, it says, saying, when will the new moon be gone, that we may sell corn, and the Sabbath, that we may set forth wheat, making the ephah small and the shekel great, and falsifying balances by deceit. Yeah, and this damn devil, he is a false, you know, he's a false balancer, man. This nigga's the worst. All right. And also Amos 8:5 right here proves that the new moon is the Sabbath is dictated by the new moon, and the new moon itself is also a Sabbath. Right? It says that we may buy the poor for silver and the needy for a pair of shoes, yea, and sell the refuse of the wheat. The Lord hath sworn by the excellency of Jacob, right? So he swore on Israel, right? Surely I will never forget any of their works. Right? So us going out on the highways and byways, us, pushing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? He's not going to forget the wicked. He's also not going to forget what the righteous is doing, man. The Lord sees that, man. The Lord sees how everybody else is having the time of their life. He sees how they're partying, they're living it up. And then he sees how we are, man. He sees that we hate this place. He sees that we hate being around our family. He sees that we hate being around our woman. We hate this fucking place. We want this place to be destroyed swiftly. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he has the angels, right? He sends the angels out to dictate what's going on, and they see that we can't stand this fucking place. Right? The Lord he's not going to forget. Okay? Amos 8:8, shall not the land tremble for this? And everyone mourn that dwelleth therein, and it shall rise up wholly as a flood, and it shall be cast out and drowned as by the flood of Egypt. So that's coming, man. That's coming. We're looking forward to that. Okay? Fuck this place. All right, it's continuing to get worse and worse. This place gets shittier and shittier by the moment. All right? We don't want to worry about, okay, who won the big game or this or that. Who gives a fuck, man? All right, we worried about prophecy. We worried about the floodgates opening up. All right? And we not worried. And Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that was beautiful. Giant streak of lightning. We afraid of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We afraid of the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And we know that it is coming. Okay, that is judgment. If you take that CHIP, that's judgment. So they're financially, emotionally, spiritually, they are squeezing down on this place. All right, the land is about to tremble. All right, this place is going to be completely destroyed by ICBMs. But first, that CHIP has to come. All right, and before that, they're going to have that squeeze. They're going to have that financial squeeze. They got the financial squeeze. All right? As soon as you go to work tomorrow, you fucking account in the negative. Why? Because you want to spend money on this and that. You want to spend money on a Super Bowl party. You want to spend money on this, that. And then guess what? Jake going to have to pay money on the 14th. All right? Money that you don't got. All right? It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point where you're seeing people, they don't know what to do next. All right? It's getting to that point, man. But something through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, something is coming. Something is coming. They're going to and Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It's absolutely beautiful. But something is coming. A storm is coming. Like it's raining right now. It's storming. There were dark clouds all day today. And when you see those dark clouds, something is coming. We can see the dark cloud. Something is coming through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're going to move in with all their stops. They're going to do everything they can. Okay, to distract the people. Yet the elect cannot be fooled. The elect cannot be blinded. Lord's will we be of that number. That's the spirit. Amos 8:9, it says, And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord power, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day. And I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head. And I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. It's going to be a lot of mourning, man. It's going to be a lot of death, famine, destruction. Okay? Bodies wasted away. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And that's coming also. That's coming as well. Before shit really gets crazy, before things really turn upside down, they're going to remove the men of the Lord, starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down. Every brother that is sincerely in this faith and in this truth, they're going to come down with the utmost wrath. Alright? And Lord's will, the Lord protects us through it all. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of the hearing of the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Woo! The people gonna be like, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Fucking confused, right? Verse 14. They that swear by the sin of Samaria and say, thy God, O Dan, liveth, and the manner of Beersheba liveth, even they shall fall and never rise up again. Yeah, so you swear by, ultimately, you just swearing by this place. All our different captivities, right? Jake been in all these different captivities, and Jake, every single time, Jake goes back to his captor for some sort of answer. Yet, in this time, that's not gonna fucking happen, man. This is our last captivity. This is it. Alright? The Lord is going to save his elect. And something is going on. Something is coming down the pipeline. It's coming. Alright, brothers, the brother Amawan Gabar, the elder brother Amawan Gabar, I believe that's how you spell his name. And that's how you say his name, Salakia. He had a very similar type of video. You know, really, this video is inspired through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, really as a response to this elder brother's video. You know, basically speaking on how something is coming down the pipeline. And I'm gonna put his video in the description box. Go ahead and put his video in the description box. But something, and all the brothers can feel it. Something happening. Shit, this nigga E is shifting into offense, man. All right, so with that, Lord's will, you are edified. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha Rakakwadash. Double honors once again to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, worthy of double honors. Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Ramla, Elder Apostle Rakah. Okay? Shalom to the elder bishops, right? Right, you elder brothers out there, all right, different regional heads of the camps, right? Great Millstone camps, heads of the camps, Great Millstone camps, brothers, okay? Keep your head up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, something, and we can feel it. We can feel it. It's the end is closer than ever. We have to keep our eyes on the prize, right? What's the prize? Yahweh Shai, right? Like Jake like to say, I'm the prize, I'm the prize, I'm the prize. Yahweh Shai is the prize. We got to keep our eye on the prize. Yahweh Shai is coming back. Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai is coming back, man. Okay? See, this is going to be it's going to be a bitter day for the world. It's not going to be a bitter day for the elect, man. Lord's will we be of that number. It's going to be a beautiful day, and it is coming. Okay? Bet your bottom dollar. All right? The Lord is coming back. We just have to wait upon this CHIP. Once we see the CHIP, it's all finna get rolling real quick. All right, we on our way. Lord's will we be of that number? We almost up out of here, man. Okay? Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha Rakak Wadash. Shalom.